You go through a rough road trip up to Michigan.
Yep.
You come back, you're playing a Duke team that's getting votes for the national top 25. 3-1, very impressive, convincing win. How did this happen?
Well, you know, we felt all along that we've been getting better and better. We have a very young group. Felt like we competed on the weekend against Michigan and Michigan State, some things that we had to work on. Just got back at it at practice this week and then took a look at Duke. Felt, you know, they're a great team as well, and you know, this kind of teams we like to play. So we prepared for them and came out and gave it our best with the young group. Had a couple of injuries this week and had to move some players around, but we're really proud of the way the guys responded.
Was this a matter of simply improving what you were already doing, or were there specific changes that you and your staff put in for this?
I think a little of both, but basically improving. You know, we're such a young group that improving day by day, and that's our first goal of the season, is just making sure that we're getting better every training session, every game that we play, and learning by it. We're going to make some mistakes. We're going to make some youthful mistakes at times, and we understand that. But putting the effort forth is really, you know, the difference. And they did that against Michigan State, and they did that tonight. And it was just nice to get the victory, you know, after putting in the effort.
You get 3 goals on a team like this. Mm-hmm. Did you see anything in the first couple of games that led you to believe this was coming, or are you even a little surprised by the performance tonight?
No, you know, the first goal is spectacular. I mean, what a great turn and a great shot. And you know, it was just a total team effort. You know, I think, you know, 3 goals by 3 different players. Colton got his first goal tonight. Stanton obviously scored the first one, and Andrew scored on the PK. But you know, you know, when you get the goal, we have the guys that have the quality to finish and put the ball in the back of the net. We just got to get it there and get it there more often.
You go into halftime with a 2-0 lead. In the second half, you outshoot them 10-4. What did you and your staff talk to your team about at the intermission?
Just, you know, the main thing was keep calm and keep playing and keep doing what you're doing. It's easy to sit back and take your foot off the gas. We had some guys that were cramping up, and we were very careful about that. Obviously, subbing them in and out and making sure that we had fresh legs on the field. But sticking to our game plan, doing the things that we normally do as SMU soccer, keep the ball, move it, and then try to get the goal, try to get the next goal. And we were fortunate enough to score the 3rd goal.
You not only beat a good team, but Jacob Speed is sitting out after being ejected against Michigan. Damian Rosales has missed the first part of the game, part of the season with an injury.
Yeah. So
you started 4 freshman defenders and a freshman goalie.
Yeah.
What was the key to your defensive approach to this game?
Well, I tell you what, it was nerve-wracking. You know, but the defensive approach has been the same all year. Just continually, you know, work together, work as a unit. You know, four defenders can handle a lot. And then we had Johnny kind of sit in front of the defenders, and then later on brought in another player to help out as well. But you know, I think they, you know, like I said, Garrett Welch, I mean, stepped right in. He had played a few minutes before. Maybe in one of the games on the weekend, because someone had blood on their jersey. But I mean, those were his first minutes. He went straight 90 and had an excellent performance. And that's what you need. You need guys to step up when you know, injury is opportunity for other players.
All your guys want to win, obviously, but one of your seniors, Andrew Morales, started his career playing at Duke.
Yeah.
Did you have to talk him off the ledge a little before the game? Were you worried about his emotions?
No, you know, obviously, you know, Andrew's a mature player and has been around. You know, we just wanted him to make sure that he came out and put in a solid shift and a solid performance, and he did. You know, we were really happy with his effort, and he got a couple looks at goal. Obviously, you know, when the PK came, you know, he stepped up and took it like a senior should, and put it away. So we're very happy for him. Obviously, there's a lot of you know, emotions around the game when you're playing your ex team, you know, your old team. But you know, we're happy with his performance.
You've had a very steadying influence in the goal for the last few years in Jaime Ibarra. Michael Nelson takes over, young guy, redshirt freshman. What kind of presence is he? What kind of goalie is he for you?
He's done great. Tuna is his nickname, and
Tuna?
Yeah, that's what he goes by, and you know, he gave up a goal, you know, that knuckled. I mean, you know, we could see it from the bench. I mean, the ball had a lot of movement on it, so I felt bad for him because I think he deserved, you know, a shutout. I think the defenders deserved a shutout, but you know, all in all, he's been a steadying, you know, calming person back there and really has done a great job.